What's going on, my awesome water sign friends? Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if this is your cup of tea, if this is for you, let me know if it resonates or not. I'll keep you in mind for future readings, future water signs readings. Don't forget, I have a playlist just for your sign water signs. Alright, they're going to be linked below. It's a playlist linked below. And if you need anything like a personal reading for you or a friend or any of our decks, please check out my description box. Alright, let's figure this out for you. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, thank you for returning. What is the foundation surrounding you, awesome water sign? What is the foundation surrounding you? What is the foundation? What is water sign? Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio only. What is the current energy surrounding you right now? Your current foundation. Okay, you have take your time. Oh my gosh. Broken record. Turtle, get out of here. Look, a lot of water. Your water is present. Look. Turtle. I don't know if you can see that turtle silhouette. Oh my stars. You have to check out check out the air sign. The air sign had turtle magic everywhere. Oh my gosh. Alright, so some of you could have air in your chart. If you do, check out the air, because this came out big time in air. Air is reading. It just went up. What is in your current foundation? Raccoon. You have everything that you need. Tell me more. Oh, okay. Be kind to yourself and others. That's your current foundation. And bottom of the deck, learn from your mistakes. All right, let me marinate with this. Okay, friend. Okay, lovely water signs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, one thing that's coming to me is abundance. Everything surrounding you has to do with a plethora of everything that you need. You're like the magician. But you're like the magician times, like the magician on steroids. You have a lot on your plate. A lot to look forward to. A lot to work with. A lot to master. A lot to organize. I think this is also tangible abundance, like, you know, money coming your way, opportunities coming your way, people needing things from you, people needing your help, your ascendant masters, your spiritual gifts, just exploding out of the pot of gold, like everything just coming out into fruition, and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this? How do I navigate my life with this skill, this gift, this ability? How do I, how do I deal with this energy? I'm getting all these energies. I'm getting all these energies, these feelings, these synchronicities. How do I deal? How do I live? Yeah, I feel like you're leveling up, you're mastering something, and it's unlocking other parts of your life, other parts of your subconscious, other parts of your gifts. One door is like, it's like opening a can of worms. That's what I feel. Opening up a can of worms, and everything is just, there's an outpour. So, I don't know how to explain it for you. I don't know how to, let me think of a scenario. Oh my gosh, okay. One day you're just living your life, and your soul, you know, you feel an urgency to one day practice tarot. You go through something internally, right? You're like, man, let me go check out these tarot videos. You check them out, and then you watch them for like a month or two, and then you're like, let me go get my own tarot deck. And then you open up a can of worms. It's a spiritual can of worms for yourself. Good karma, good energy, a realization, you know, your aha moments. You just open up so many possibilities for yourself. Your intuition has been resurrected. Maybe you used to listen to your intuition, and then you kind of pushed it aside because of whatever, other things that came into your life, whether it's religion or relationship or whatever. And then you're like, oh, hello, intuition. And then you start learning all that you can about tarot, about the occult, about spirituality. And then everything just starts unfolding before your eyes. You start learning about astrology. You start learning about, becoming a medium, let's just say. You start picking up on all the signs and synchronicities. You are more awake. You're more alert. That teaches you about your one tarot moment leads you to tarot. And it teaches you about everything you need to know about spirituality, about yourself. Like I said, you open up a can of worms, and now there's an outpour in every direction in your life. There's an outpour in your heart. There's an outpour when it comes to your spirituality, your spirit's purpose. Where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm meant to do this, I'm meant to do this, I'm meant to do this. And, everything's just unfolding right before your eyes. And there's a magnitude of abundance. It's just a big, oh my gosh, I can't explain. I'm just going to say, you're going down the rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole has many, many doors. And those doors are going to open up many doors and answers. And it's going to unlock many, many answers for you. So for you, water sign, there's a flow. And there's a lot of things for you to unpack, discover, learn about, work with. And yeah, there will be mistakes. There will be lessons. We're all learning. We're all humans having a spiritual, or spirits having a human experience. We're going to learn. We're going to navigate our way through. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have realizations. You're going to have awakenings. You're going to have ascension moments where you feel like you're rising above how you used to think, how you used to function, how you used to feel about certain things. Your perspective is changing. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to pull some more cards. Hold on. I also want you to know that you are not alone in all this. You are protected. You're being cared for. You're being watched over. You're being guided. So whenever you feel like you are alone, talk to your spirit team. Say, let me know what answers you need me to see at this time. Let me know if I'm on the right track. Give me a sign. You're going to get those signs. You might not get it right then and there. They'll probably come to you a day from now, a year from now. No, I wouldn't say that long. I would say it will take some time to get those signs, or for you to pick up on them. I'm telling you, you will see those signs. You will put them together and you'll be like, oh, those are my pieces to my puzzle. I got it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right. Turtle, raccoon, deer, coyote. So this turtle says take your time. So you're down your path. Learn all that you can. Learn all that you can about this path. There's no rush in your journey. While you're going from A to Z, enjoy B through Y. Enjoy the in-between. That's the destination. It's the in-between. That's the journey. It's the in-between. So yeah, learn and then do your work. Keep mastering yourself. Oh my gosh, ladybug. That's what I'm saying. I've been seeing ladybugs forever. No, I stopped seeing ladybugs once I put my pieces to my puzzle together. I'm like, oh, okay, now I know. And then I stopped listening to I stopped getting the ladybugs. So this is not for me, I promise you. I'm not a water sign, and this is not my energy. I didn't pull for myself. But I'm just saying, yeah, pay attention to the synchronicities. That's what this is telling me. Do your work while you're down this path. While you're the fool on his fool's journey, do the work. Do the shadow work. Reflect, meditate, practice whatever you're into. If you're into tarot, practice. If you're into meditation, practice. If you're into working with your mantras, your affirmations, if you're into whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doing healing, Reiki sessions, if you're doing energy work, if you're doing mediumship, practice. Do the work. Keep ascending, keep on rising. You have everything that you need. You're the magician, absolutely. Be kind to yourself and others. If you don't get it right the first time, if you get, you're like, man, I can't figure this out. Don't be so hard on yourself. if you're working, you know, if you're doing a lot of energy work, learn to balance yourself, or balance your time. Set boundaries also, because, you know, you can be loving what you're doing so much, but you take on so much. Like I said, there's a lot of abundance here. You love what you do, so you take on, you take on, you take on. You're like, yes, 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 yes. You say yes to everything, and then you burn yourself out. And then you're no good to anybody. You're no good to anybody or yourself. That's right. So boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Be like the temperance. Figure out a good groove. Notice the little things. So I feel like what this is saying is that your perception is going to change. You're going to appreciate the small things that you perhaps didn't appreciate before, or weren't there before. Now they're here. See, I'm getting a lot of abundance, and it starts in little increments, but then it gets, like I said, the magnitude is like enormous. It's like your gifts, skills, and abilities. It's not just that you're good in doing this. You're also good in doing this. You're also good in doing this. Practice, 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 so that you can be thorough in each gift. You know, be thorough, and don't do it all at once. Take one step into one gift and master it. Practice, 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 and then, you know, now you have that under your belt. Move on to the next skill. Practice, practice, practice. Let it sit with you a little bit. Understand it. Now you have that under your belt. Next thing, and then you'll be able to be like the juggling magical Two of Pentacles, juggling things, you know, simultaneously. Nothing is dropping on the floor, on the ground. There's nothing. You're not putting half-ass work anymore, because you have mastered each thing. But make sure you're taking your time, doing one thing at a time. Do your chores, yeah. Learn from your mistakes. You know, you might not get it right the first time, the second, third, whatever. Practice makes progress. Be kind, yep, already said that. Take good care of yourself. Take your time, yep. Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. Oh my gosh. You have everything you need. Notice the little things. You have everything at your fingertips, at your disposal. I'm using my eye candy oracle mixed in with my colorology oracles. They're for sale via Instagram for cheaper than Etsy and eBay, if you're interested. All links are in my description box. Alright, so what do you need to know right now? Awesome water signs. What do you need to know right now? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't force the currents. If you feel like you're up a creek without a paddle, just go with it. You'll find that you can swim, or your boat is just gonna ride with it, ride with the wave, ride with the currents. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Slow and steady, my friend. What do you need to know at this time? Awesome water signs. All right, you have spoken. Let's see, you got conversion. Yeah, there is a change here. There is change. Absolutely. There is a freaking change. Oh my gosh. Yep, there is a change. You got the death card. That's confirmation twice. You are aligning yourself. You have found your calling, your purpose. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. Keep on practicing. Keep on practicing. The scales are balancing for you. The Two of Pentacles. Yep. Temperance. Yep. Oh my gosh. Early spring, calm, hope, renewal. This is all happening in no time. Oh my gosh. This is good. Right here around the corner. You're leveling up. You're finding what you're good at. Things are making more sense. You are going through some kind of transition, some kind of shift. You got the death. You got the conversion. You're like the caterpillar who's turning into a butterfly or a moth. Autumn brown, comfort, support, and safety. And I felt that with all these animals here. In each picture, the animal was not alone. I know it's like, what? Everybody has depictions of animals together. Not necessarily. I've seen decks and art pieces with just one animal. There's a lot of different energies here on each card. You are not alone. You got the cat. Comfort, support, safety. You got a turtle. You have raccoons. You have a deer. You have a beaver. You have a coyote. You have a cat. You're not alone. Your spiritual team, they're helping you, water signs. They are. You are comforted, you're protected, you're guided. You're being guided. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, okay, that's what you need to know right now. So if you're worrying about anything, if you're worrying about, oh my gosh, do my ancestors approve of what I'm doing? Am I on the right path? You will figure it out. You will. You will figure it out. You know how you're going to know? When everything feels good. When all those pieces come together, you see all your favorite numbers again, you hear, you smell the roses again, or the coffee again, the sun is shining on your face again. You question yourself, and then that answer comes to you. You know, you think about something and the phone rings. You think about something and you see that number right here on a penny. The same number that you just saw in your dream. You know, like, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna know exactly where you need to be, and that you are where you need to be. Oh my gosh, I could see an ascendant master in the making, but you're at the very beginning of your quest. You know, like the light worker hermit here doing his work, helping people. Very wise soul, because he's been through a lot. But you're at the very beginning. I'm getting the Fool on the very beginning of his path. And oh my gosh, wait till you see what you have in store many years down the line. Many years down the line, wait till you see what's waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. So you got, okay, so what you can look forward to, you got companionship. So people who are like you, who resonate with you, people who want to support you, people who want to protect you, people who find, what's the word, value out of having you in their life and having to be in your life. Like they really do consider this meetup, this experience, this energy exchange with you to be of value. Like that's freaking amazing. To find people who actually appreciate having you in their lives, that's freaking amazing. It's so rare. So if you find this, when, because you will. I'm not shuffling for no reason. There's a reason why these cards are coming out. When you find your tribe, whether they are related by blood or it's a spiritual thing, hold on to this connection, nourish it, cherish it, respect it, appreciate it. It's very rare to find people who appreciate you and you appreciate them. Sex appeal here, so your love life could be, okay, this is telling me to pull some love cards. Whenever we get a lovey-dovey type of card, we're getting more in depth in this. So yeah, you could be, your sex life could be improving, or you could be feeling very sexy about yourself, feeling like you found yourself, you know who you are, maybe you found your sexuality, whatever, you make sense of it. Again, that's intense. Look at that shiznit. Look at that shiznit. Look at that conversion, transformation, and then you got the death card, rebirth. That's what I'm saying. You feel like the Fool. You are going through an awakening. You're going through some kind of shift. This is my Winter's Embrace Oracle and my eye candy. You're going through some shift, I'm telling you. And it might not happen like that. It's going to take some time. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. It's not a race, though. So slow and steady wins, period. Positive outlook. Yep, your perception is changing. I told you. I told you. Conversion. Yep, you're looking at things in a different way. You know, it's kind of like how, you know, how older people, like, they're like, you know what? I see things differently. I'm more at peace. I'm more calmer. Like, there's no point in crying over spilled milk forever, or being angry forever. Life is too short. You know, that's how you're gonna feel. Like, let me just live my life. Let me just do my work. I don't have time to be angry at everybody for many years. Healing, yes. Oh my stars. I don't got time to be mad at my neighbor for blasting music for 5 hours. I don't got time for that. I got better things to do. Or I don't have time for you know, to hold grudges against whoever. Or, you know what, I'm tired of beating myself up for not doing this. You know, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay, let me live my life now. You know, like, this is you, like, tired of beating yourself up for something you wish you could have done, or you wish you didn't do, or, you know, what other people have said to you, and you took it to heart, and, you know, maybe you lived your life according to other people, and you're beating yourself up because of it. None of that. That was a lesson, right? Learning from your mistakes, yep. That was a lesson. And it wasn't really a mistake. It was like something that you needed to go through in order to have this positive outlook. Yeah, to have this positive change. Oh, snap. What in the freaking hoo-ha? You got change. How many times? How many times? Okay, I gotta pull out my Autumn's Delight deck now, because that's all about change. Oh, my stars, you're going through it. You're going through it. You're going through it. You sure are. I will pull other cards too. I just want to make sure that, yeah, that's what you can look forward to. I want to make sure that I really get my change cards, because without this, it won't clear things up. It will leave things hanging. Okay, change. This is for sale, my Autumn's Delight. That one's mine, and this one is another lovely creator's deck. I don't think she's selling it anymore. I'm not sure. Okay, what change is happening for you, to you, around you? What? Because you have it here like 5 times over. Just like the spring. It's no longer winter, now it's spring. There is a change. Alright, friends. Lovely water sign. What change is happening for you, around you, to you? Help me, help me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What change is happening around you, for you, to you? Water sign. Diligence. Oh, stars. Oh, my stars. Wait till you see. Expulsion. Oh, snap. And appearance. Oh, yeah. Topsy-turvy. Things are going to twist. Things are shifting in your life. Things are turning around. Turning its head. Oh my gosh. Alright. Be grateful for this. Be grateful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's how I know we're done, because we're a broken record here. The cards are staying the same. They just basically are, you know, spilling out with different words on them, but they're basically the same thing. Alright, so we got do your chores. Wait a minute. The first one was diligence, right? Yep. Look at that. You're being diligent. You're practicing, you're practicing, you're practicing. You're doing your ish. You're getting your stuff done. You're doing your shadow work. You're helping people. You're helping yourself. You're listening to those messages, your intuitive hits. You're working with your spirit team. Keep going, keep going, water signs. Yeah, I think you might have a little bit of air in your chart, or that's just the energy you're in. You don't have to have air in your chart, but you could have air in your energy right now as we speak. So you might want to check out the air video that just popped up yesterday. This is saying you're on it. You're on it. You're locked in. Your subconscious is on point. Your intuitive, your intuition's on point. Yeah, your third eye, your crown chakra, they're in sync. They're on point. They're in alignment. All your chakras are in alignment. But it was like maybe your intuition as crown chakra really needed to be in alignment, and now you're like, okay, I got the green light, I can go. Yeah. Diligence, you're doing due diligence. You're doing your thing, and that's why you're where you are right now. And you're leading. It's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm saying the Fool. Just things have just begun. That's right. You got hope, inspiration. That's like that star card. That star. Hope and healing. Yep, that's the star right here. You're wishing upon a star. The star has heard you, and now you're getting those wishes. And now the light is on you. You're in the limelight. People are appreciating you, and they're noticing you. You're the light worker. You're the star. You're healing others, perhaps. You might be healing others as well. Talent, I just said it. You're like the magician. Your gifts, skills, abilities, they are here, and they are intensifying. They are improving. They are not going away. They're like, oh, you locked in. You're in it. You have everything you need, you magician. Yep. Your talents. Yep. Your talents, your due diligence, your habits. Rinse, repeat. Practice makes progress. This is helping you step more into your talents by just doing what you're doing. Habits, repetitive practice. You're practicing repetitively. Every day. Every day you're meditating. Every day you're thinking. Every day you're talking to your spirit team. Every day you're practicing your tower. Every day you're doing your spells, your mantras, your affirmations. Every day you're working your muscles, and you're becoming stronger. You got appearance. Yep, things are more apparent to you than they were 5 days ago, 5 years ago. Things come to you, and now it's just focused, a streamline. It comes right to you. It doesn't come fragmented or scattered. It comes straight to you, and you're listening, you're paying attention. And expulsion. Oh my gosh, you are removing yourself from things that don't serve you things are removing itself from you as well. The tower moments are coming all the time to keep you in check, keep you in alignment. Negative things are coming from you as well. Yeah, whatever is negative in your mind, you're turning that, you're transmuting that into what? You're converting that, you're transmuting that into positive energies, healing energies, positive changes, positive outlooks. You're changing the energy, you're changing the environment you're in. Not just around you, not just when it comes to you, but everybody you come in contact with. Midas touch. Midas touch. If you come in contact with your neighbor, you're making his life a better life. If you're coming in contact with your cat, your animals, you're making their lives much better. You're healing them. You're keeping them company. You're changing them. Oh my gosh, look, you're converting. You're converting. Transmutation, you got change here. Oh my gosh, you got the death card. Transmutation, that's a birth, that's a transformation. That's a rebirth, reawakening, healing, positive outlook. You're looking at things differently, my friend. You are a freaking amazing soul right now. And going forward, it's just gonna get better. Keep on doing your thing. Keep you doing your due diligence. Don't stop. Don't stop. Wait till you get to Z. You're probably at A or B. Wait till you get to Z. If this is what you are right now, imagine what Z looks like. Amazing. Oh my gosh. All right. Just look at as this you being this big Mama Duke's deer or Papa Duke's, and this is your baby. Your baby is your craft. This is probably what you were before, and now this is you. Imagine what things are gonna look like, feel like once you have mastered everything. But you're still gonna keep learning, no matter how much you master. You still gotta keep learning. That's just how it works. You can't stop. You can't stop just because you are so good at this, or you have won this thing, or you have this degree. You can never stop learning and living. As long as you're alive, you're going to continue living. You're going to continue learning, growing, evolving, transmutating, transforming, all that stuff. Deepen your connections. Yep. Another dog here. You got a lot of pets. Things are connecting more to you. They're making more sense to you, water sign. Okay? Well, I'm going to get into my love also, but let me give you some advice. What advice do you need at this time? We're talking about your spiritual journey, your fool's journey. Oh my gosh, everything has just begun. Everything has just begun. All right, any advice for you? Lovely water signs. Any advice? Water signs. Water sign. And this is Lovely Mystic Star Magic's awesome deck. I love using her oracles. She's amazing. I'll have her deck linked below, and she also does pick a cards on YouTube. Hello, my friend. All right. So this came up first, and then I'm going to pull some love. This is my Jukebox Love and Text from the Ex deck. So we got the Sex Appeal. Tell me what the Sex Appeal card means, please. Thank you. Much love. Sex Appeal. Why is the Sex Appeal here? Why is the Sex Appeal card here for the water signs? Why is the Sex Appeal here for the water signs? Okay. Let's do this. Let's first put these in order. Oh my gosh. I just feel a wave of completion for you if you keep on doing your work, if you keep on doing your shadow work, if you keep on learning, if you keep on doing your chores and due diligence, if you keep on brainstorming with others and being part of your connection, your tribe, people who are like you. Yeah, deepen your connections. If you stay on course, if you keep on being one with your people and learning from them, just because you have mastered your craft doesn't mean that you can't keep learning. Like I said, you can't keep growing. Of course you can. Yeah, deepen your connections, and not only that, your family that you're living with, that you're corresponding with every single day. Stay in connection with your tangible people as well as your spiritual people. The people around you who you deal with every single day, who you love, who love you unconditionally, who take care of you, who you take care of. Stay on track with them. Don't just forget them just because you're down your spiritual path. They want to be part of that too. Something is being neglected, see? Don't forget, you are also a human. and you have to have those human interactions. So, you know, pamper yourself as well. Like if you're forgetting to go to sleep on time, or not really forgetting, but you're like, you know, you're so immersed in your work and you're upset, you're becoming obsessed over it, you know, you can say, oh my gosh, I have OCD, I want this to be perfect, I want to be like the Virgo, everything has to be perfect before I can shut my eyes, go to sleep. Alright, but set boundaries, like I said, because it's not going anywhere. It's going to be there when you wake up in the morning. So don't forget your physical, tangible duties as well as your spiritual duties. Things will heat up, so things are going to intensify, like I said. Things are going to become even more like hot and activated, and you're gonna have just more of a workflow. You're gonna have to have more work to do, so make sure you're balancing yourself and you're setting the pace to win the race. Set the pace to win. There's no race though. Set the pace to win, to stay on top, peer underneath. Yeah, whatever is in your shadows, work them bad boys out. Expel that BS. Expel. Expulsion is here for a reason. Transmute that negative energy into positivity. Expel. Do the work. Do the work. It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay there. Do the work. Consider healthier choices. Whatever that may be. And that's what I feel like you're doing. You're letting go of negative things that don't serve you. Of people that don't serve you. If, you know, they're gaslighting you or they're adding drama to your life, goodbye. That's what this is saying. If you're eating things that you shouldn't eat, goodbye. If you are saying negative things about yourself, goodbye. I can't be in that energy. Rest is required. Get out of here. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget to go to sleep on time. You need your rest. Because you're stepping into something really enormous. Really, really big. It's just a matter of time. You're going to see. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Faith. Have faith. Be like the star, the inspirational, hopeful star. Have faith that this is all for a reason. That this is all part of your plan. Protection. I just said it. You are protected. You're guided. We're nearing the end of the road. Goodbyes. Yep. You're letting go of a lot of things that don't serve you. Absolutely. This is the Jukebox Love Oracle, by the way, if you're interested. I broke the rules. Yep. Rule breaker. You're probably setting your own path. Paving your own path. Not according to Joe's plan. Or your papa's plan, but your plan. Or society's plan, or whatever you're seeing on TV's plan. You're doing your own thing. And that's how you're scoring big. I can't picture you with someone else. Wow, this, to me, okay, this is about your love. Okay, love. I feel like this is happening to you spiritually, but also pertaining to your love. So I feel what this is saying is that in your love life, how you feel about someone, you feel like you found you're just somebody special. You feel like this is your ride or die person, and you can't do without this person. Your soulmate, if you believe in that, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. So if you have someone in your life who you feel so closely connected to, and you feel like it's home with them, you have found your person. This is your person. Don't neglect. Don't take this for granted. Don't just think, oh, they'll be there tomorrow. Appreciate every single moment you get with them. You know, appreciate every single moment. Make those beautiful moments with them. Respect them, value them, appreciate them. You have found your person. And yep, that's what I'm going to get with that. So thank you for watching. If you want more of love readings, if you want something more tailored to your energy, do hit me up over on Etsy and Instagram. I do personal readings over there as well. Take care, and thank you so much for letting me read for you, water signs. I do this often. I like to do a deep dive into whoever's energies I'm getting into. So thank you so much. I'm blessing this for you. You are doing amazing work, and just keep going. Wait till you see what's at the end of your rainbow. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I stood in this race. It's not a race though. I'm so glad I stood on track. Take care. So if you are an earth sign, please let me know in the comments below, and share this video with one of your friends or your family members. Help them find their journey. I'm helping people down their spiritual path, and that's why I'm doing these readings. And if love messages want to come through too, then we're going to dive into that too. So yeah, let's see. Earth signs, for those of you who are watching. We got the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Lightworker you. It's just the Hermit coming through. Virgo. What is the foundation? What is your current foundation? Awesome earth signs. What is your current foundation? Awesome earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The key. Locked doors can now be opened. What is your current foundation to you, for you, surrounding you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? The Chimera, imagination clouds your judgment. And bottom of the deck is the Wolf. Beware who you trust. So you got 2 good cards. 2 good cards and 2 neutral cards. Alright, so okay, lovely Virgo signs. It's apparent that you are here 100%, 100%. You hold the key, you hold the lantern, you hold the inner knowledge to go down your path to help people, to pave the path for others. So I would say half of you, because we have another half here to get into, half of you already found your calling. You're already doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. You're being guided. You're learning. You're mastering your skills. You're here. You're present. You are of light. You are of benevolence, earth signs. If you haven't checked out my other earth sign video that I just posted a few days ago, please check that out. It came out just like this, but there was a lot to unpack. It was like a 30-minute video. Check that out if you wish. And let's see how we can navigate in this message. So that's for some of you. You are on the right path. You are ascending. You're mastering your skills. You hold the key. You have the knowledge within. You don't need your tarot cards. You don't need someone to tell you what you already know. It's already there. You just have to figure out how to retrieve it, how to unlock it. But you hold the key, you hold the light. Alright. Oh my gosh. And then for others of you, you have Chimera and the Wolf. These two look like they're about to battle, facing each other. These creatures here. And you have right smack in the middle, this gate. Wow. And then you have this, what you can look forward to. It's the honor and good luck. This is success. Then you got the Knight here. So after some obstacles, you earth signs, you're going to face these head on. You're going to go through them, plow through them. Look at these synchronicities. Wow, these almost look like they're the same. That's intense. So you're like, you're fighting some kind of battle. You feel like you're up creek without a paddle. You feel like you've got your work cut out, but stay persistent. Don't give up. Look at these. Look at these. You got the dragons, right? Their backs are faced. They're facing each other as well. So you might, you might go through some kind of challenge, right? But then you press on. You keep going, and then this too shall pass. You go your separate ways. You choose your battles, and everything else dissipates. Everything else figures itself out. Beware who you trust. Imagination clouds your judgment. So, and then you got the gate, and then you have the key. You will unlock this gate. You will. You will. But what this is saying is that there could be some conflict. Like right now, you're hitting a brick wall, and it won't budge. You keep on, you keep on, you keep on, and you feel like you're not getting through. But then all of a sudden, you try something different, you little hermit, you magician, you wizard. You try something different. You take a different approach. You strategize, you plan. You shine your light in a different way, or you go down a different path with your light, and you figure it out. And then all of a sudden, the gates open, and the problems are solved. You got your resolution here. You know what to do now. You found something that works for you. Or you found a problem, a way to troubleshoot a problem. And then you got You got a lot of like mystical creatures here. I feel like there's a lot of mystery here. There's something underlying things that you just don't see just yet, but you will. And then you got the Griffin, honor and good luck. So keep on pressing on through. Keep on, stay in your chariot. Keep on, put your high beams on. Put your high beams on. Get you hermit going into the chariot and plowing through these obstacles. Get through it. You will get through it. You will. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then you got honor and good luck. You have good luck on your side. And the serpent is upside down. I'm not supposed to see that because it doesn't make sense to me, and it's upside down and it has nothing to do with this reading. That's how I know it's like, stop pulling cards. So you got a lot of cards that mimic each other. You got a lot of dragons here. Slaying the dragon. Wizards and dragons. You got the knight, triumph over adversity. Okay, so let's give scenarios. I'm going to figure out exactly what this is. Hold on. What obstacles will you overcome? You got the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Revengeful. Headstrong. Infidelity. What keyword am I going with first? Headstrong. You got to be headstrong. Be like these dragons with big fat heads. Get through this. You have a strong mind. You have a strong head on your shoulders. Queen of Wands, you know what you want. You know what you're doing here. You're a dragon. Spitfire, your queen. Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's figure this out. So, for some of you, you found your calling. You know what you're supposed to do, but it's not an easy cakewalk. So now you're going through all these challenges, these hurdles. You jump in these hoops, jumping the rings of fire just to get to get through these obstacles. So let's just, let's give examples. You're in a situation where it's like, it's good when it's good, and then when it's bad, forget about it. I'm depressed, I'm sad, I can't grow, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's no way out, I'm trapped. But then you change your perception, and you're like, this is just in my mindset. I can get myself out of this. I just don't want to. I don't want to cause a disruption. I don't want to cause a tower moment. I'm fine where I am temporarily. I feel some of you are you're just settling for comfort, and you're in denial. You're like, you know that there could be better out of this situation, out of this equation, but ignorance is bliss. You want to just not know anything. You just want to be in denial because that's what's comfortable. But you know something is not right around you. You know that you don't want to be in this job, this relationship, this religion, this way of thinking, this diet, this lifestyle, this spiritual journey. You know that you don't want to be in here or in this. So you're afraid to cause a disruption. You're afraid to open up the gates. You're afraid to open up the can of worms for, out of, fear of what you may find on the other side. I have to tell you that you got the knight and the queen, the magician. You don't have anything to fear. It's the unknown that's very scary. So don't fear. Don't put any fear in your mind. The wizard does not fear. Fear is in the mindset. Change is also very scary. So, but we can't avoid it. Hold on. What is this whole tower moment for? Oh, this. Why did I say tower? Oh, adversity. You got the knight. Triumph over. Okay, what is this adversity? What is this adversity? What is this adversity card? What does this pertain to? Okay, so some kind of news coming through. Communication, news, important documents. Okay. So this has to do with something very important coming through. It can be something tied to money, because we are Earth. So it can have to do with your finances. It could have to do with you investing in something that's really big, like a big ticket item. And now you're like, oh my gosh, I bit more than I can chew. Am I prepared for this? So, but you will get through it. You're the queen. You're the queen. You're the knight. You're the wizard. You're the dragons. Spit fire. Get through it. Melt whatever obstacles. Melt through it. Be like the lion. Jumps through the fiery hoops. You can. You will. And then you got Four of Pentacles. Suspicion, material setbacks, overspending. This has to do with your money. This has to do with finances. Did you invest in something big and now you're regretting it? Don't have any regrets. Make sure you're making the right decisions. Beware of who you trust. So before you fork out some money, make sure that this is what you really want to invest in. Before you unlock the big fat gates here with your key, make sure you want to pay X, Y, and Z amount of money for this key. Make sure the key is worth the squeeze, worth the money, worth the time, worth your hard efforts. Okay, I think it's pertaining to your money for sure. Alright. You have good luck on your side, so this is a good investment. Just so you know that. Imagination clouds your judgment, so does fear. So you don't need any cards to tell you what you already know. You don't need anybody else to tell you what you know. You just need yourself. You already know what you know, and you know and you know and you know and you know. You don't need any validation from cards. Just focus, meditate, welcome those answers. The gates will open. You unlock the key. You unlock the gate with the key. You hold the key already. It's already within you. Look, you're the wizard. You're the wizard. Okay, so yeah, I feel that. Wow, I think you're getting too much in your head, you earth signs. Too much in your head. Too much in your head. You don't step on your own toes. Don't get in your own way. Yeah, you're too much in your head. You're too much. Too many thoughts. What's Ace of Swords in reverse? Disaster, great loss, and fertility. That's probably your worries. Like, so yeah, the Tao moment. You're like, oh my gosh, you're freaking out, but you're all in your head. Don't let your head cloud your judgment. Imagination clouds your judgment. Ace of Swords, disaster. Don't let anything cloud your judgment or fog up your path. Because you're the hermit. You can navigate your way through anything. You're the hermit. You have your inner knowledge, your inner light. You hold the key, which is your lantern. Your third eye, your crown chakra. Crown chakra. Okay, earth signs. Gift, yeah. You use your special abilities, you magician, you wizard. Surprise offering, special occasion, yes. Use your special of gifts, your gifts, abilities. What's your specialty? Use that to navigate through this fog. You know, if you're feeling blindfolded, use your senses. Be like the bat. Be like the bat who can't see. They use echolocation. Those bats. You use your intuition. That's your echolocation. Alright, so, okay, yeah, use your gifts, your skills, your abilities, your tools, and your toolkit. Hard labor, skills, improvement, yes, use everything you have at your disposal. And this has to do with your structure, your foundation. Wow, roots, childhood, hometown. Go back to basics, go back to what feels familiar. You know what I feel? I feel like some of you, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like you have been a little bit redirected. You're on the right track, something pulled you back. You're on your way to mastering your skills, but then, I don't know what it is, you got distracted, or fear got in your way, fear. So no more fear. No more fear. Go with your intuition. Now, for some of you, I feel that... Yes, okay. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Something held you back. I have a lot of different things to tell you, earth signs. So for some of you, a portion of you, you get those messages, you get those downloads. You don't know how you know, but you know. But you question yourself, and then you say, let me go pull my cards. So instead of doing that, as beautiful as your cards are, as many cards you have at your disposal, don't use that for right now. Use your own intuition. Go within. Meditate. Use a sound bowl if you need to. Quiet your mind. Yeah, meditate. you can meditate in different ways. It doesn't just, involve you going all day. You can just go walk around a track, quiet your mind. You can listen to, nice, quiet, calm music. You can rest, take some time before you fall asleep. You can just lay in the bed and just look at the moon and meditate, or just look at the moon and just let those messages come through. You can journal. Oh my gosh, if you journal, let me tell you the possibilities, what you can unlock if you were to put pen to paper. Use all your tools, my friend. All your tools. You have everything at your disposal, okay? All your gifts, skills, and abilities. They are here for you to look, learn, find, discover, travel, see, open gates. For others of you, you're on your way, but then you're like, oh, let me go see a psychiatrist. Let me go see a tarot reader. But you already had it all along. It's already in you. But you're like, I don't believe in myself. I'm probably just whipping up whatever. It's hard to read for ourselves. It's hard to read ourselves. So we say, you know what? I'm going to go ask my friend. I'm going to go ask a therapist. I'm going to ask a tarot reader. I'm going to go ask a psychic medium. I'm going to go ask a X, Y, and Z person. And then we listen to what they have to say. And then we get distracted. We get sidetracked. We get redirected. Meanwhile, we were so close to getting those answers ourselves. We just had to be patient. Or shine your bright lights in the right way. Use your abilities how you need to. So, I don't know, some of you just have to believe in yourself more. That's the bottom line. Believe in yourself. Stop questioning yourself. Stop second-guessing yourself. Believe that you have everything you need and more in your core, in you. Where your body lies, you have everything. Okay. So, I'm going to use... I'm going to use my my leaf tarot. I created this with my daughter. Okay, what do you need to know right now? What's changing around you? This is my leaf tarot. I use it for change. What's changing around you? Awesome. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus friends. What's changing around you? Okay, these want to come out big time. You got to keep them. Ace of Pentacles. So you have something new forming in your world. It's tangible. You have a seed. Where will you plant it? Where will you go with it? What will you do? How will you use it? You have a new gift, a new skill. What will you do? Will you master it, or will you just file it away for another day? Will you learn all about this? Will you water it? Will you nourish it? That's the change. Six of Wands, success is upon you. There's some kind of shift here. You planted a seed a long time ago. You have a new seed now. So you knew that it succeeded when you planted this seed, and now here you are on this journey. And now you have a new opportunity to plant something. You already know what it's like to see it succeed. Will you do that again? Six of Wands, you are becoming very, very wise. You have maneuvered your way through life. You have picked up some skills, some lessons along the way, and you're succeeding down your path. You got Wands again. You got more fire. You got Dragons. You got Queen of Wands. You got the Six of Wands. You have that Wizard with the Magic Wands. Oh my gosh. You have the Hierophant. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a second. Introspection, stress relief, alignment. That's the Hermit. Yeah, go within for those answers. Go within to problem solve. Look at that. I knew I saw it. The Hierophant is here twice. This is saying you're doing things on a bigger scale. You're not playing with the little dogs anymore. You're playing with the big dogs. This is big changes happening in your life. Big spiritual shifts happening in your life. But in order to keep on going down this path, you have to listen to yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself. You don't need cards to tell you anything. You don't need your neighbor to tell you anything. You already know it. You might need confirmation. Maybe you can get some confirmation, but don't look for people or look for other little things for answers. You already have it. And your angels and your ancestors will not let you go through life not validating what you're picking up on. They're going to give you signs. They're going to give you You're going to see a lot of feathers or numbers or colors or songs are going to come to you. You're going to probably hear your name being called. You might see the same penny with the same year on it, you know, stuff like that. You might see leaves all of a sudden. You might see the same kind of flowers all of a sudden. Pay attention. What else is changing? The Hierophant. You're strengthening yourself. You're becoming more spiritual. You're becoming more powerful. Three of Cups coming together. Three of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Yep, yep, yep. You're coming together. We're coming together. We're having a reason to celebrate. You might even be finding people who are like you. You might find people who are on the same path as you. You might find people who accept you, who appreciate you, who value you, who like having you in their lives. And then you got King. Yeah, look at that. Earth. Thank you, Earth. King of Pentacles. Wow. King. You're working your way up. You Magician. You Wizard. You King. What else is changing? King. What? Say what? Oh my gosh. King of Cups. Yep. I knew it. You're working your way. You're Magician. You're King. ×2. You Wizard. Wow. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, my friends. Look at that. Look at you. And oh my gosh, wait. You got the Queen. You got Wizard, the Knight, the Queen. The Magician keeps coming to my mind. And you got King twice. And the Hierophant, that's big dog stuff. That's not the little Chihuahua stuff. That's the big pit bull stuff. You got the Star. Absolutely, of course. How could you not be here? You're going through something. You're healing yourself out. You're learning. You're shining. You're being noticed now. 6 of Wands. You have this success upon you. Queen. Your Queen. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles. Now this tells me you found something. Hold on to it. Protect it. Don't get distracted again. Don't turn your head for a second to look at the butterflies. Stay on track. Stay focused. Yeah, that's like, don't let it out of your sight. 4 of Pentacles. Don't let your coins out of your sight. Don't let your goals out of your sight. Don't let your lantern's light dull or dim. Stay bright. Stay bright. Don't let anyone dim your light. Stay bright. Stay shining. Stay optimistic. Stay hopeful. Stay in your lane, you know. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to use my Eye Candy Oracle mixed in with my Colorology. If you're interested in these decks, we have 22 of our decks. They're for sale via Etsy, Instagram, and eBay. Alright, much love to you. What can you look forward to going forward? Earth signs. Earth signs only. What can you look forward to? What can you look forward to? Earth signs. What can you look forward to? Okay, let me see what love wants to say to you. You might have some good luck coming your way, too. What good luck is coming your way? Awesome, awesome. What good luck is coming your way? If you continue doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, not getting sidetracked by other things that are not in your frequency, you know. It can be like indulging in things you shouldn't be indulging in, or fears. Your fears can steer you off track, and get you, you know, get you right back where you first started, which was like how many years ago, or how many problems ago. Like, you don't want to go back to the problems. You want to stay on top of the problems, where you know, found your resolution, you found your calling, you found your purpose. Okay, let's see what love has to tell you. What does love want to tell you? What does love want to tell you? I'm going to use my Red Hot Love and Flaming Hot Love Oracles. If love wants to come through for you, Earth signs, what would you like to say? What would you like to say? These are for sale too, my Etsy. Okay, ready? 7 seconds. Let's try to explain all this. Wrap it up. Okay, service. Yeah, this is what you're doing. You're helping people. You're helping yourself. You're improving your skills. You are also abundant in everything that you need around you to make your work happen, to get those answers, to help people, to make a change, to make a difference, to learn something, to whatever. Look, your spoon is full. What will you do with your spoon? What will you do with what's ever in your spoon? That can be your gifts, your skills, your abilities. Divine masculine, you can be stepping into that. You got the kings 10 times over here. You got the Hierophant. You had all those dragons. You had, which, you know, they could be masculine. The kings twice. You had the wizard here. He looks very manly. I got the hermit in my mind. You got the Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you could be stepping into your masculine. I don't know. Maybe you were stepped into your feminine, and now you're like changing gears, or you can be balancing both. You have lemon here. Wow. Oh my gosh, that zest of life. Your life is being refreshed. Your life is being changed. Your life is being, there's zest in your life. There's a reason to live. Honesty, kindness, inner peace. That's the hermit, right? You found peace within yourself. You will, if you haven't done so already. Prosperity. With the King of Pentacles, you're stepping into some kind of financial gain here. So, you know, stop listening to everybody else. You have the answers within. You have your own inner compass. That's all you need to navigate through life. Just know. And if you want to confirm it, of course, consult with, you know, your cards or whatever. But don't think that holds... Don't just depend on that. First check within and then confirm, you know. And careless. Yeah, this is saying you need to stop being so careless. Now, set intentions. This time, make this time count. Make this time count. You have a new seed. What will you do with it? And it could just say, this other token or this other thing that you can, you know, put in the back of your pocket. You can say, stop caring so much what other people think or say or do about you. Just focus on what your task is at hand. Stop caring about everybody's thoughts. Should I do this? Your intuition is telling you to do something, but you ask anyway. Don't care too much and don't, like, you know, invest too much trust in other people, because only you know what's up. Only your intuition knows. They can tell you so much, you know, but you're at the point where you don't need to really confirm with anybody else anymore, you know. You just ask your higher self, ask your angels. Not saying that you shouldn't consult with anybody that you trust or love. What I'm saying is, I think a lot of you earth signs are bypassing your intuition, bypassing your own signs and synchronicities, and just ignoring it, and then going, you're seeking elsewhere. You're outsourcing. You're going to a third party. Meanwhile, your red flags are saying, listen to me. I'm telling you what you already know. Why are you going there? You know? Like, I love, you know, looking at other readings and stuff like that. But my intuition always says, you don't have to do it so much, because you already know what's up. And then you can confirm it, you know? Use it as a confirmation, not like your go-to. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to you for you to tell me what to do with my life. You go within first, and then to confirm it, then you can seek elsewhere, you know? And then it's just validation at that point. Euphoria, yep. You're having some kind of change in your energy, where your moods are changing. You're feeling more at peace where you are. Imagine someone loving what they're doing, you know, on their feet with their ice skates. They're in love. They're like in bliss. They're so content. That's you. Retreat, yep, time to relax, you're cool, go stick within, you already have the answers within, I already said that 10,000 times ago. Fulfillment, absolutely, that's the prosperity and the King of Pentacles. You're stepping into abundance here. You don't need anything else to tell you that you're on the right track. You got it all within you. You got it all. Trust, believe. Trust and believe. You're the beacon of light, that's what I'm saying. You freaking hermit. You hermit. You wizard, you magician, you queen, you king. You already got everything you need and more. You don't need to seek elsewhere. You know, I would say, angels, please give me confirmation. Am I on the right path? Best believe you're going to get your answers. You might not get it that second. You might get it when you're taking a shower, or you're taking a, you know what, on the toilet, or you're in the middle of filing your nails or something. You're going to get those answers. Unstoppable. And you're going to keep getting those answers. And it's not going to be something that you want to hear. You're going to get answers that you might want to hear and that you're not going to want to hear. Because your intuition, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians, your spirit team, your higher self, they're not going to sugarcoat. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. That's going to be a disservice of you or to you. They're going to tell you what you need to hear to keep you on track. My dear, declaration of love, yep. This is the love portion. Now, for those of you who are on their love journey, soul connection journey, like you're finding your soul's counterpart, you already found them. And if you don't feel like you found them already, they're approaching your life. They're coming. Look, that train's coming. And the savage can be like, it's the truth. It's who you need to have in your life. They might be very raw or brash or just very cutthroat, but that's who you need to keep you in check. Sometimes we need people to balance our energies, keep us in check, Not saying that you're needing to be controlled. What I'm saying is you can be self-sabotaging yourself or self-sabotaging your relationships because of what you went through. And this person is going to be like, no, stop. I'm giving you a compliment. Take it. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, they're going to keep you on your toes. And you got work in progress. Yeah, they're going to help you work it out. They're going to help you figure out how to maneuver in this love life. I think you've already found your person, or you're going to work in progress. And this person is not going to sugarcoat. They're not going to just tell you that you're blah, blah, blah. They're going to say, no, you can do better. I know you can. Or, what are you doing spending time doing this when you can be doing this? This is what you want to do. This is what you told me once upon a time. Why are you doing this? This person is going to be like your soundboard. They're going to tell you everything, either in letter format or vocal format, like, using the throat chakra. Or they're going to tell you in text or something like that. But they're probably not going to give a crap if this hurts your feelings or not, because they know that you need to hear this. So, and that's what I feel like. Whoever you're in alignment with, they're for you because you probably second guess yourself. You probably have insecurities, or you probably just don't believe in yourself. And this person in your life, and whoever's around you, your spiritual team, they're going to keep you on track. They're going to keep you on the right track. Yep. They're going to keep you looking at the light, forward facing the light, facing forward toward the light. They want to keep you bright in your light. Alright, so any advice? Let's see, any advice. What advice from the angels want to come through? Oh my gosh. Alright, advice. Change is inevitable. Yep, you're going through a change. We already talked about that. Nature, yep. Stick to the basics. Stick to things that are simple. Things that you can, like, you don't need to outsource. You already have everything you need and more. Choose wisely. Make the right choices. Going forward, which path will you take? Make sure you go within first. Like I said, make time for fun. Maybe you're taking things too seriously. Alignment is coming through. You will be centered. You feel like you're needing to ground yourself. You're gonna feel like you need to, yeah, she's grounding herself. She has her feet and her hands in the water, in the sand. You will ground yourself. You will feel complete again. Raise your frequency. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Yeah, because you need to, in order to be the hermit that you are, the wizard that you are. Love is in the air. Yep, we talked about love. Love is here. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. If you haven't found your person already, and if you have, your bond is just going to strengthen. Change. Yep, we got change twice. Change twice here, my friend. This is a lovely Mystic Star Magic's Angel Feather Messages. I love to use them with the Fortune Cookie Oracle by yours truly. I'll have this for sale. I'll have her shop for down in my description box. I'll show you where I found it, where you can find it. So yeah, some kind of change here. It takes courage, absolutely. And then you already got the courage though. And your partner, if you haven't met them already, they're gonna adjust your courage. They're gonna say, wait, what? You're not, what? You don't, okay, we're gonna work on your strength, your courage. We're gonna help you get there. Your person is gonna be a very strong rock. You got gifts twice. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Strength, courage. You got a fine person backing you up. Let me just say, they will protect you. They will lead you. They will guide you. They will support you. They will follow you. They're going to be your light. You're gonna be their light, but you're doing something for them, obviously, or else they wouldn't be in your life. Just so you know, don't think that you're not giving them something just as much as they're giving you. They wouldn't even give you the time of day if they thought that they weren't receiving anything from you. It's an equal give and take with this person. This person is going to show you what you're made of. And they're not going to back out when things get tough either. Alright, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for watching, your earth signs. Let me know what you liked about this reading. If you are if you resonated with this at all, freaking awesome. And check out my my personal readings. I do them. I have a lot of testimonials, and I also sell all of our decks over on our Etsy and eBay and Instagram platforms. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. What is the foundation right now? Your current foundation for you, fire signs. What is your current foundation right now? Current energy. Current foundation. What energy, what foundation are you in right now? Thank you so much for being here. You have the Three of Pentacles. Do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. That's the current energy you're in at this time, the foundation that you're in. Okay? Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Children or childhood. Revisiting old dreams or plans. Embracing your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. And bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And again, the Knight of Swords. That's freaking intense. I keep getting the Knight of Swords and the and the Knight of Cups. Okay, they will stay here. Alright, they're going to stay because there's a reason why I keep seeing knights everywhere. You have red here. So you're taking off with something. You're taking action. You know, I'm getting Knight of Wands, but, you know, with the Knight of Swords, thinking about it, strategizing first, preparing for it. Really thinking. Making your, setting intentions and going with it. No questions asked with this Knight of Swords. So, you have the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling driven by your heart space. Like, you know, like, you fire signs, you used to do something way in the past and you really loved it and you lost yourself along the way. You started doing something different and now you're coming back full circle doing the same thing you used to do when you were younger, or doing whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on with people who are in your life. So it's very familiar, or it feels like home because you're doing it with people who you love, or you are it just reminds you of something that you used to love doing when you were younger. You know, with the Fred Rogers quote, do something from your youth and you can't fail. You would have so much fun. You will find your true calling. So whatever that may be, I feel that that's what's happening here. That's what you're doing, fire signs. So for examples, let's say that you used to sew a lot when you were younger. And then you grew up and you got distracted, you know, you got distracted with school, with work, with, you know, raising a family, you know, the hustle. And then you let's say that you felt like you lost your stuff a long way. And then all of a sudden let's say you meet a friend or meet a person who tells you about their success with sewing, their sewing business, and that they do it from home or they do it online, and you're like, wow, that's so inspiring. And then they say, yeah, you should totally get into it. You can totally make yourself a little, you know, side job, you know, selling stuff on Etsy, eBay, all that stuff, e-commerce. And you're like, wow, really? I can make a living out of doing something I love? Really? What? That seems so good to be true. But then you see how they make it happen. And so you're like, oh my gosh, that would be so awesome to see my creations out there in the world for everyone to enjoy. That would be so great to be able to pour out through my crafts, through my sewing, through my quilting, my crocheting, and see people freaking love my designs. I would love it. Or at least to just create it and get it out there, you know? Or just to create it and just get it out of sight and out of mind. Like maybe you're feeling fidgety and you want to create something. And so you end up taking that leap of faith, not knowing if it's going to work out or be successful or not. And then you end up doing it like on the sides on your time off. And then all of a sudden, you say, hey, let me go sell these at the local thrift store. Let me go sell this online. And then you start seeing momentum builds up, Knight of Swords. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm taking this idea and I'm running with it. Or I'm riding on my horse with it. And it's all stemming because you freaking love it. You love what you're doing, and that's why you're going to succeed. So, wow. And you're going to have that cup, and you're going to have a lot of offerings too. Like offerings to put your products on display. Your products, advertising your products on other people's platforms or in shops or whatever. Or in Facebook groups. And now you're like seeing build up. You're seeing a demand for your products, your services, whatever you're doing. Your time, perhaps. And so that goes back to the Six of Cups. You're doing what you love from youth. You're doing something that makes you feel youthful again, perhaps. Or you're working, you can be doing something brand new, but you're working with people from home, from your youth. You know, like working with your family, maybe family business. Working with the old school friends, working with a classmate. You going back to your hometown and doing work there. However this resonates for you. This is very general, but I am getting the Six of Cups energy where it's like something very familiar. Maybe to your soul or to you physically. So that's the current foundation. You got the Five of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So the Five of Swords tells me that there might be competition in this field. There might be a little bit of discord and conflict. It might be even stepping or contradicting what you're trying to do currently. So let's say you're like into nursing. Let's just say that you work in a hospital with 12-hour shifts, right? That's totally left field. That's like totally not what you love to do. But this makes money. So it's kind of contradicting with what your hobbies are, what you're trying to really do. The Three of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. You know, it's like I want to sew, for example, or I want to do nails, or I want to sell my readings. But this contradicts with my schedule. This contradicts with my purpose. What I thought was my purpose a long time ago, but now I'm course correcting. Sorry, I'm going in a different direction. But damn, how do I work in this crocheting business, or this nail business, or this cupcake business, or this Reiki healing business if I'm working these 12-hour shifts? So it's like, you know, there's a little conflict, there's a little bit of like butting heads, and like something's got to give in order to make this work. You got to lose something to win something else, you know. So an unwise choice, there's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So it could be that you're selling yourself short. You're just doing whatever you can that's easiest to make that money. But you know that your soul is bringing you here. So then you have to make those decisions. It says, yeah, unwise choice. So maybe you're choosing because it's convenient, or because it pays the bills, or because it's right across the street, or because all your friends are doing it, or because X, Y, and Z. So going back to the Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, how can you get back to this foundation, this energy, where you feel the most happiest? Wow, and then take action, Knight of Swords. Just go. Don't think about it too much, because then your brain might, your brain might take you down to where it's comfortable, or what's more logical, what's more feasible financially. But your intuition, cups, tells you different. So always listen to your intuition, okay, friend? There's a difference between both, and I can tell you how to pay attention to your intuition more than your thoughts. And I'm going to give this analogy like I always do in my personal readings or in some of my pick-a-cards if it comes up. So let's say you're crossing the street and you're like you're ready to start your day, but then you have to cross the street to get to, I don't know, let's say you have to go put your piece of mail in the mailbox before you can get back into your car and go. So then you're like, you know what? Let me cross the street really quick before I go to work or go to my interview. And you look both ways and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go. But then your intuition's like kind of pulling you back. You're like, wait a minute, what is this feeling? Intuition, what are you trying to tell me? The coast is clear. My brain, my eyes tell me, my crown chakra tells me, my logic tells me that there are no cars coming. So this is all happening rapidly. The Knight of Swords. It's like you don't really have time to think about it. It's just happening, before you can even think about it or process. And so you cross the street, bypassing your intuition, even though your intuition is like dragging you back, and you're getting this weird sensation, this weird feeling, But you're like, whatever, like, I'm just being paranoid. I probably just don't want to go to work today. Maybe that's what's pulling me back. So then you look both ways again, bypassing your intuition. You cross the street and a bird poops on your head, splattering all over your white shirt. And you're like, mother fudger, now I know why I shouldn't have crossed the street. Oh my gosh. So then you're like mad at yourself. You're mad at you're mad at your thoughts. You're mad at, like, man, but I thought it was good. I thought it was okay to cross the street. I thought I was in the clear. I thought I didn't see any cars. Okay, it wasn't the cars. It was a bird. All right. So now you have to go back home, change your shirt, and now you're 10 minutes late for your interview. Hopefully, providing that your a new shirt is already, iron free. You don't have to go ironing it, And now you can go back to work or go to your interview on time. Maybe 10 minutes later, I don't know. But that's the in between. You got the fork in the road. You got your thoughts, you got the intuition. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. Your thoughts might keep you comfortable. It can go so far, logically, right? But your intuition is like, you don't know why you feel this, you just do. So anyway, listen to your intuition. Which one do you feel is, navigating, like which direction do you feel your intuition is trying to navigate you? Which path, you got all this traveling stuff here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. You don't want to be, I feel like you don't want to be in this energy which is just very hasty, very impulsive, very, ask questions later, rip the band-aid off now. I don't think you want to be in this instance, although it is good to take action. But it depends on the situation, It is okay to be, and awesome to be in this energy when you need to be. But in this instance, I don't feel like you want to be in this energy because you really want to think things through before you rip the band-aid off or before you make a decision. You want to weigh your pros and cons. And then you want to be in this calm, carrying a cup on a horse energy where the horse is, working with me. We're in synchronistic energy. We're in sync. Not like, okay, we're in sync here too, but the horse has a mind of its own and so do you. So your horse might want to go really fast and then you might want to slow down some, or vice versa, and then, discord, right? Then it's like, and then you might butt heads, and then it's happening so fast. But the Nine of Cups, it's like grace. There's grace here. There's poise. There's patience. There's, taking your time, pacing yourselves. And everything's happy. Like, this, if you think about it, this Nine of Swords, this horse is like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go this way? You want to go that way? What do you want? And it's like, and you might be overstimulating this horse or frustrating or confusing this horse, Like he's like, all right, I'll just go. I don't know where, but I'll go. So it's like asking questions later once you get there. So I don't think you want to be in that energy because right here is very calm energy. You want to stay in this calm, resonating energy, Everything's just in alignment. Anyway, so that's the structure you're in. It's like there's something talking you out of what you want to do, but then you're being pulled in what you want to do. So it's like you need to just make a decision for yourself, and then you'll find a nice common ground. Everything's going to be flat, and you're going to be able to go down the path without any chaos or earthquakes. So you're going to be like the chariot just plowing through. Okay, so that's your foundation. Now let's figure out what you need to know at this time. What do you need to know at this time? Awesome fire signs. Going forward, what do you need to know? Going forward. Awesome fire signs, what do you need to know? Going forward. Okay. You have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Look at that. It's like a rising phoenix. So it kind of looks like one. We're talking about fire, and you got the fire here. Got the cardinal. Okay, so wow, you got two of these birds that look almost alike. So you're about to take off. You're about to transform. You're about to figure out what the path holds ahead of you. And you are transforming, dirt into art. You're transforming an ugly situation into a better situation. See that? That's amazing. Good for you. And then the next thing, what can you look forward to? Cleansing waters. A lot more water here. Excuse me. A lot more waters here. A lot more waters. Wow. So this is beautiful energy. Like you just, there's a flow here. There's a flow. And you're able to stay put. And you're able to relax. And you're able to rest. And you're able to cleanse yourself. You're able to collect, embrace, receive. But after all, you make your choice. After you go back to doing something that you loved doing at a very young age. Or just something that makes you feel young again. It doesn't have to be something that you used to do when you were younger. It can just be something that would make you feel so alive, youthful, vibrant, happy again. Like you were a kid in a candy store. Excuse me. Okay, cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So, for you fire signs, you know, you're stepping into calmer waters. That's what I'm telling you. 6 of Swords. You got 6 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. To me, this is like turning, the 6 of Cups is turning the 5 of Swords into a 6 of Swords energy. It's like it didn't come out, but so I'll make this come out with 2 cards. That's how it happens sometimes. It's like you try to get one card, your intuition is trying to get that one card, but then it pushes another set of cards out. And then it comes together. So I feel like you're coming out of crazy waters. Yeah. The transformation is near. You're stepping out of crazy chaos into calmer chaos. It's chaos at first because you have to figure it out. You have to like, oh, what am I stepping into? Oh, I got my own business. Oh, crap. Now I got to do the taxes. Now I got to do the advertising. Now I got to do this. Now I got to do that. Ah! But after a while, it's going to be calm. You're going to find your groove. Yep. You're going to find your groove. A lot of water. This is awesome. Oh, you might want to check out your water sign. And I'm wearing blue too, so you might want to, if you have water in your chart, check that reading out. It just went up. And we're coming too. Oh, snap. Okay. So, yeah, in 2 days, we'll do another water video. So, alright, let's see. So, that's what you need to know. What can you look forward to? Yep, we already got that. Cleansing waters, calmness, transformation. There's going to be a change in your energy, a change in your mindset, Swords, a change in your heart space where you feel like, oh man, this is what I want to do. This is what my purpose is. I want to be very meticulous, very precise, very careful. Now, because it matters. Before, I was like, whatever, just punching in, punching out. Or I was on salary. So it didn't matter how many hours I put in because I was salaried. Now it's like, now I'm being careful. Now I'm being intentional. Because I'm right where I want to be. Okay, so what love message wants to come through? If love is here, we'll see what it wants to come through. So love message for the awesome, wow. Love messages for the awesome fire signs. Please help me if there's any love that wants to come through. Love message from, love message. Any love want to come through here? For fire, fire only. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, love message for you. I'm using my jukebox love messages and my text from the X deck. Okay. And then I'm going to give you some advice and encouragement to finalize this. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Go back. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's what we were saying. Something is happening here where you want to either go back to something that you freaking love from the past and you can't get it off your mind. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this sword suit. You can't get it off your mind. You can't get it off your chest. You can't get it off your heart. It's forever lurking. How can you tickle that fancy? So whatever it is, you wanted to go back to your ex, wanted to go back to your previous job, wanted to go back to your old hometown, 6 of Cups, wanting to go, see, this is what I'm saying. This is something from your past, trying to lurk through, peek on through, invite it in. Next one here is, there's this, oh my gosh, let me stop. Samia says, I am leaving them for you. So you're leaving something behind. I just said it. 6. What the freak? I'm telling you. You're leaving something behind, my friend. No joke. You can't stop thinking about it. A lot of red here. Fire. Yep. You got to take action. You got to take action. I'm telling you, you can't stop thinking about it. So nothing's going to get in your way. Five of Swords, you're going to win. You're not going to lose. But you might have to lose something in order to win something else. Like you might have to travel across country. You might have to, you know, change careers. Even though you're making so much money, you might have to make a change because you're not happy. Three of Pentacles. This is like saying I'm going to work on it. I'm not going to get it out of my mind until I achieve this goal. I can't just squash it and put it under the rug. I need to have it. I'm telling you, my friend. Oh my gosh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What the freak? What the freak? Lion, you're showing up. Red, yellows. What the freak? What the freak? You is creeping on into your life. I'm telling you, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Just you wait. TLC, so I creep. Yeah, creeping on the down low. And nobody is supposed to know. So look, it's happening. You just don't see it just yet. But it's on the horizon. Transformation is creeping. And that's so funny because you have... What the freak? All this travel. Look at that sword. The sword. So you're creeping slowly, but then it's going to pick up pace. And then look. Yep, rising like a phoenix. It's on the horizon. So whatever you're working towards, whatever your heart desires, you're attracting that. You're on track. You're attracting, but you're on track. Oh my gosh. If you check out my other fire video just a few days ago, 4 days ago, you'll see that we talked about the money train. Unstoppable money train, unstoppable force coming through no matter if you want it or not, and change is inevitable. It's coming your way. Prepare for it. And now it's here again. Alright, so you're still the one for me. This is what I'm freaking saying. This is your destiny. This is divine's timing. This is the divine's intervention. It's meant for you. This is part of your plan. So if you went to school for X, Y, and Z amount of years to become a doctor or nurse or lawyer, whatever, that's not your destiny, is what this is saying. You have a better purpose for you that's tailored to you. I'm not saying that, you know, wasn't a good decision, or this, you know, I'm not telling you what to do with your life. I'm just saying you're figuring out, this is confirmation that what you've been feeling internally, intuitively, it was right all along. And I'm just confirming it. So, you know, when I do these readings, it's not a prediction. It's not like tailored. It's not like tailored to your energy only. This is general. And it's not all carved in stone. Things can always alter. So it was a good thing to get into it when you did. But now you have evolved, and now you're different. Now your path is different. And now you're doing damage control, and your course correcting. Your trajectory is totally shifting. It's changing. But you're on track again. That's the bottom line, is that it's alright if you had to go to school for 20 years. I'm being exaggerative. Let's say you went to school for 10 years, right? Was that a waste of time? No, it wasn't, because you learned a lot. You made a lot of money. You made friends, perhaps. You fulfilled your desires and your purpose when it was at the right time, when you needed to do it. You did that. You got it done. Freaking awesome. But now you're on a different path. And it could be that you're doing this on the side, you know. You can still be doing your main job, paying the bills, but now you're doing something else, which also fulfills you, or just fulfills you in general, you know, besides this job, or this purpose, or this plan. It doesn't have to all be about job related. It can be about love. It can be like, oh my gosh, I invested 20 years in this marriage. Was it for nothing? No. Love went into it. Babies came out of it. Learning lessons, and, you know, fulfillment. You fulfilled your desires, your needs. You made a best friend out of this. You know, it wasn't for nothing. Now it's time for a different track. Now you gotta go on a different track. You gotta take the F train now, or the L train, or the D train, you know. So, and that's all part of your past. 6 of Cups. That was all part of your past. That's what was needed at the time. And now this will be forever part of your history, your past, and your present, and your future. Alright. So, look at that. Our relationship was so darn complex. So, it could be that, yeah. That's the epitome of the Five of Swords. There's discord, there's conflict, there's, you know, contradiction. Like, yeah, I want to do this, but something is stopping me. Or I want to do this, but everybody's talking me out of it. Or I studied so hard to be this, but now my eyes are telling me to go this way. I have a wandering eye to do something completely different. So, you know, just go with your intuition. Go with your third eye. What is it telling you to do? So, yeah, it is complex. Oh, wow. And if you look at these freaking colors carefully, you'll see. Anyway, there's a better way that will make you happier. What will make you happy? Look at these colors. Pink, blue, turquoise. Look, what the freak? I think this is like a fuchsia or plum. Look at that. Purple, purple. Green, green. What? You saw me shuffle. I shuffle. I don't do any funny business. Oh, my gosh. Alright, so let's see what advice wants to come through, courtesy of your angels and your ancestors. What advice do you need at this time? Because you're going through it, and you need direction, you need confirmation. I'm just confirming everything that you've known all along. Like I said, these are not predictions. This is more like a energy check-in, what you're heading towards if you stay on this path. If you follow your intuition. This is not one all, you know, set in the concrete. Nope. You can always change. You can always pause, you know. Hold on. What advice do you need, lovely fire signs? Okay. This is my angel hearts mixed in with my teddy bear wisdom oracles. We have 22 decks if you're looking for anything specific. Yes, 22 decks, and we have everything on love, spirituality, we have advice decks, we have time will tell, we have crystal ball deck, we have fortune deck, we have wishes, we have seasonal decks. Everything that you're looking for, it's on our shop, Etsy and eBay. So you have... Okay, I'm freaked out again. You are amazing, you fire signs. You're freaking amazing. Let's go back to what we talked about. It takes the team to make the dream. It takes a dream with the team. However you want to look at this. What the freak? What the freak? That's all I gotta say. Look, 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 look. Teamwork makes the dream work. I just said it freaking 25 minutes ago. I'm not freaking kidding. This is amazing. It's saying whatever you need to do to make this freaking happen, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like pull the trigger. To be like Cupid and shoot the arrow. Shoot the shot. Oh my gosh. You got the target. Get the bullseye. You got this. You can do it. You can get the chisel and work on it. Do this. I can't stress that enough. Oh my gosh. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Working well with others. An excellent reputation. Teamwork makes the dream work. And that's what I said here. Now, let me just say something. Let's just say that you are being offered $10,000 to do this, right? But your heart is like, no, I don't want to do that. The money's good. Yeah, sure. Are you selling yourself short? Kind of. Like, yeah, the money's good, but you're not going to be happy long term, you know? If you do this, even though there's a big freaking cut in pay, yeah, you got bills to pay. Yeah, you do. But you're soaring, you're flying high in the sky, doing what you freaking love. So guess what? The universe is going to match that, and it's going to attract more abundance. So it's going to work itself out. And I know that's easier said than done, because it's like, yo, V, I got bills to pay. I know. So do whatever that pays your bills, right? And then on the side, do what you freaking love. And over time, if you can try to like figure out how to get the time from that you're spending here, like maybe ending this hour short if you can, and putting that 1 hour into what you freaking love, I'm telling you, it's gonna work itself out. As long as you're fulfilling your purpose, your true purpose. Anyway, oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed because this is just so synchronistic. Okay, angel expression. I'm sorry, expression. Angel 434. Your angels are encouraging you to express yourself freely, creatively, productively. And it could say that maybe you need help. You know, you can't do everything all on your own. So you can say, hey, I can't take care of our children for 10 hours a day by myself. Help me so I can do something that I love, so at least I have a balance. Or I'm, you know, tickling my fancy over here trying to do what I love because I haven't done it for so long. You take care of our kids for an hour. Give me an hour of me time, and I can go paint my favorite sculptures with the beautiful glitter and sparkles. Oh my gosh, that's all I want to do is just to paint, just for an hour a day or an hour a week, whatever. You know, and then you come home to your children all happy because you fulfilled your purpose for the day. And then you're not grumpy, you're not resentful because that time isn't yours anymore. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's saying, come on, express yourself, get it out there. What do you want to do? This is the epitome of the Page of Wands. This is like the you know, feeling enthusiastic and having those messages come to you, receiving those downloads, receiving those offers, receiving emails from people who want to work with you, receiving people from, you know, from your childhood or from your old job saying, man, I want you back. How can we pay you more? You know, whatever the case is. You know, Page of Wands, receiving news as well. Good news. Success, angels 75. Your angels are reminding you of ideas and thoughts you're intuitively receiving. Trust your inner knowing and avoid negative opinions of others. See, that's the crossing the street reference that I told you. Will you listen to your thoughts or will you listen to your intuition? Pay attention, trust your inner knowing, and avoid negative opinions of others. Wow. Ideas and thoughts you're intuitively receiving. It's all about your intuition at the end of the day. Gratitude. 8. What is the 8? Infinity. Lion. Aries. Leo, Sagittarius. Fire. That's just telling me fire. The Strength card is coming through. Stand firm with what you want to do. You are being reminded to show appreciation for the beauty and power in your talents and abilities. And resolution. You will find a resolution to this problem. You will. Your angels are preparing you for certain cycles to end. Trust that Divine's plan is for your highest good. I just said that this isn't Divine's timing. I just said that. That's amazing. Certain cycles are ending. So yeah. Winning, losing. You might lose, you know, a $20,000 difference in pay per year, but you're winning in other areas. You're closer to home now. Now you have a house that's bigger. Now you're able to have barbecues and have people over. Now you're able to do your crafts and be happy doing them. Now you can actually sleep at night because for whatever reason, you're not next to a cigarette creating factory. You know, like whatever. You're making decisions, the wise decisions, even though you might have to let go of some other things, ending some cycles that, you know, used to work for you and they don't anymore. But the possibilities are endless now. Now the doors are opening. Now you're going away. You're winning something. You're conquering in some other area. So that's what I'm having for you. This is in depth. This is detailed. This is freaking awesome. I felt like this was a personal reading, to be honest. Alright, so I'm so excited. Let's figure out what's happening here. Okay, friends? Thank you so much. Please share this video if you have any friends that are air signs as well. Alright, so what do you need to know, air signs? What do you need to know at this time? Into the unknown is here. Okay, what do you need to know right now? What other things are on the horizon for you? Wishing well. Alright, in the bottom of the deck you have Sacred Pool. Interesting, you have number 47, I'm sorry, 7, 48, 47. So let me marinate a little bit. Bottom of the deck, what's the bottom of the deck? Solitude, okay. Okay, friends. So for starters, what you need to know right now is that you're stepping into what's it called? Unknown, but it's unpredictable, unknown territory. So what I mean by that is there's something that's going to be happening for you that you're not going to even see. It's not going to be in hindsight. It's not going to be something that you expect. It's not going to be something that you predict to happen. It's like a series of fortunate events. I feel like it's something very good that's coming your way. You just don't see it coming. Sacred Pool, wishing well. So it's something good that's coming, but you were probably looking left while it was happening right here, or you were looking right, or you had your blindfold on. See? And so I feel that for you, you air signs, you're gonna feel like alright, sorry. You're gonna feel like a deer in headlights. Like, what? Say what? What? Wait, what? That's how you're gonna feel. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I don't understand. And yeah, you're not gonna understand. Not at first. I don't think so. Because it's, like I said, you're looking this way, but it's happening to you right here. And then you finally turn your head and you're doing like a double take. Or you're peeling off the layers of, you know, your blindfolds, or taking your headphones off, and you're hearing things and you're seeing things, and everything's matching up to what you're seeing, you know? That's what I feel. But when this happens, lovely air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's going to be something, okay? Yeah, it's a twisty, toppy turn. Yeah. Like I said, you're going to do like a double take. Just like the card flipped out of my head, it did like a whole 360. It turned around. You're gonna do a double take. Your reflexes are gonna be like, what? Like your head's gonna turn so fast. And it's gonna happen right before your eyes. So I feel like it's like some kind of like, you know, aha moment, a breakthrough, an awakening, or something like that, or of some sort. But it's gonna keep you on your toes. It's gonna be like, you know what? Oh shoot, I gotta pay attention now. From now on, I have to pay attention. So the sacred pool, I feel that's just saying this is something very, very sensitive. Very, if you are religious, it's going to be like holy for you. If you are just very spiritual and you're working with your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, the universe, this is going to be something very spiritual, very like eye-opening, third eye opening, awakening, like going through your shift, whether you're religious or you're not. It's going to be something that's very sacred. It's going to be very special. It's going to be just for you as well, and there's going to be an abundance of this happening for you. And I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg. You're just the very beginning stages of what you're about to get into. Slow and steady. Yeah, it's the beginning stages, but it's still going to make your head turn, because you're still not. You're not like I said, you're not expecting it. It's not predictable. So, you know, let's give examples, because, you know, I know some people are like, what the frick are you talking about? All right. I know these messages come to me and I have no idea what the freak they mean, but it's my duty, my intuitive duty, to make sure I convey those messages and make sense of them for you. So the only way I can do that is to give you scenarios. So let's say, you know, you've been working on something for the longest, and then all of a sudden you see your well overflowing with gold or jewels or flowers, and what you did, you started putting stuff in there to save for a rainy day, let's just say, right? You're like, you know what, a coin, I'm gonna put it down the wishing well. And then a month later, I'm going to put just, you know, a silver coin down there. I'm going to put a gold coin down there. I'm going to put my jewelry down there, my tiara for safekeeping. Nobody's going to look down there. And then all of a sudden, 10 years later, 15 years later, it's like a time capsule. You look and you're like, what the freak? Why are all these gold pieces overflowing? I can't throw stuff down the well anymore. They're actually, it's popping out now. Like, it's like 6 feet of golden jewels. Say, what? And so you look, you do a double take, and you're like, wait, what? And you turn your head, and you see the fruits of your labor. All these things that you have saved for rainy days, or for, I don't know, I don't even know. Whatever you were saving it for. Were you saving it for your great-grandchildren? Were you saving it because you were tired of hoarding all that junk in your house, so you decided to put it down the well, hoping that you would never see it again, or just hoping that nobody would find it, and for safekeeping? I don't know. And then all of a sudden you look, it's a pot of freaking gold times infinity. This well, 6 feet of well, but the water has poured over because all the stuff pushed it out. And now you're like, oh my gosh, this jewelry that I've been saving since like since I was freaking 20. Now I'm 40, and now I have all this, and I can actually bring this to the store, see what it's worth, and sell the bad boys. Sell them. And so that's what I feel. I feel like you put in a lot of work, and now you're finally like saying, oh my gosh, this is a life. Wow, I earned this. I did this. And holy crap, I was smart to do it 20 years ago. Because right now I don't have the energy. So, you know, bravo to you. Pat yourself on the back. Whatever that may be. It could be, you know, for those of you who are trying to conceive, you've been putting in the work. Let's say for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. And then all of a sudden, something works, something sticks, something fits together, something is presented to you like an opportunity or a new way to conceive or whatever the case is. And now you're like, oh my gosh. I was so caught up in putting in the work that I forgot what the results could be. I put in the work. I put jewels down this well, just trying to get it out of my face, or just so that nobody would try to, you know, take it from me. And then you forgot what the results would be. You were living in the moment, living in that energy of just putting stuff away, you know, working on it, not really thinking about the results. Probably because you loved doing it. You probably loved saving your gold jewels. You probably loved putting them in the well and for safekeeping, and you probably just got lost in everyday life that you forgot that this was building up over time. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this is happening slow and steady, my friend. This is something you have done for many years. This is something that you put into for, you know, a decade or so, or even a year, even a few months, you know, but it's slow and steady. And I feel what this energy is saying, it's not gonna just, it's, wait, hold on, there's another message coming through. Okay, this has two meanings. I think it has to do with whoever's watching. Well, yeah, it's general. The first message is, yeah, this is something that happened over time. The second message is that if you don't see your results right now, you will. It's a gradual, slow, and steady process. So keep on doing what you're doing, and then eventually you're going to see your results. You're going to see that raise come through, that pregnancy stick turn blue, that special phone call from you-know-who. I'm trying to rhyme. I wasn't trying to, but it comes out like that, and then I intentionally try to at the end. In the end, you're gonna see what's what, but it's gonna be something that you have to be patient with if you don't see results right now. But if you're right there at the tip, you're gonna see the results because the stuff is starting to pour out. So you're gonna see very soon, slow and steady. All right, so then you have talisman. That's good luck, and oh my gosh, mind you, you have 47, 48, 49. Say what? Yep, you're in sequence, and that's what's happening. You're going through this transition, and things are happening gradually. That's how they ought to happen, right? You don't want things to happen right away, and then you're like, oh my gosh, wait, what? What do I do? Oh my God, how do I maintain this? How do I keep this? How do I grow this? No, it's happening gradually, but that's why you're gonna your head's going to turn because you weren't expecting this luck. These jewels to come through, these coins, these raises, this pregnancy stick, you know, to turn blue, like I said. You know, you weren't waiting for the green light. You weren't waiting for your career to change. You weren't waiting for it, and that's kind of like, that's beautiful because you were just working on the task at hand. You're staying focused. You weren't focusing on the results. You were focusing on the work at hand. Oh my gosh! All right, you lovely air signs. All right, let's figure this out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me know what you love about being an air element. So that's what you need to know. What obstacles will get in your way? What obstacles will get in your way while you're going through this aha moment when you're seeing the fruits of your labor? Hello. That's exactly how you're gonna feel. And look, you know, look at that. Her feelings are intact, but now she has to, you know, being able to, you know, feel things, clairsentient probably, right? And she's able to hear, but now she has to match the vision with what she's hearing and feeling. See, that's when I feel it's going to happen. You're going to be like, say, what? Now I got to pay attention. Now my eyes have to stay focused. Now I'm going to figure out, now I'm going to see what work I've been putting into what X, Y, and Z. So now you're going to be able to see. Alright, but what obstacles are coming your way when it comes to this aha moment you're having? Let's see. Kindness goes a long way. What obstacle? Okay, so maybe you're gonna feel like not bitter, but kindness goes a long way, sorry. Maybe you're gonna feel like now you are attracting. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, talisman. That's the good luck. That's good totems. That's a totem. That good luck. Things just working out for you. This is a good luck charm. Talisman. That's like good fortune. See, that's what I'm saying. With this pot of gold, the jewels. It's like you found your pot of gold. You found you struck gold. You were hitting something, and then all of a sudden oil started spilling out everywhere. You know, you hit the jackpot, so to speak. With your career, with whatever, you found something that works. But maybe you're gonna start feeling, and I feel like that's what happens. You step into prosperity and abundance and fortune, and all of a sudden people come out of the woodworks, and all of a sudden everybody wants to be kind to you and nice to you, and they want to brown nose and sugarcoat and butter you up, and I'm not sugarcoat, butter you up and sweeten you up. Now all of a sudden you have best friends. You're like, what? Where were you when I was, in a hard place? So it could be that it's hard for you to be kind to people because you don't know what their intentions are, or you don't know if they're just being nice to you because of what you can provide for them or what you have right now that they want from you. Maybe they want your help financially, or maybe they want a place to stay or whatever, or a good word. But where were they 5 days ago? So maybe that's your mindset. You finding it hard to be just kind to everybody. You feeling very guarded, or feeling very cautious, or like you saying, no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more, because when I was being nice, nothing happens, and now that I'm well off, no, I can't be nice because I have to protect myself. I have to protect my money. I have to protect my energy, whatever. So that can be your obstacle. How can you overcome said obstacles? Awesome air signs. How can you overcome said obstacles? Belief. Angel 222. Your angels are encouraging belief in you. Consider mastering your strength, willpower, and confidence. So your what's it called? The way you can combat, however you say it. The resolution to this kindness is just believing that if you feel that you should put your guard up with certain individuals, then go for it. You're not crazy. Your intuition is picking up on whatever cues that these people are giving you. So all of a sudden people want to work with you, and you're like, wait a minute, why do you want to work with me now? To refresh my memory. It's like your third eye and your crown chakra are working together now. Like I said, look, you're going with your common sense, you're going with your intuition, you're going with your crown chakra. Yeah, your higher self is like stepping up front. It's like leveling up, and so now you're like aware of what's happening, because you're leveling up in all areas of your life now when it comes to finances and who you are and your confidence. Yeah, so believe in the reason, whatever reasons you feel that you should maybe not lend this person money, go with that. If you feel like you shouldn't be too nice to this person, go with that. Don't second guess yourself. So believe, and believe that this happens for you. Like this abundance, this change is happening for you. Believe that there's a reason behind this. It's not just happening for no reason. And you got oranges here, so I don't know, your orange, solar plexus, stepping into your confidence, your power, your willpower, your strength. Freaking beautiful. But oh my gosh, wait. I'm getting solar plexus with yellow, but I'm sorry, I say orange, but orange is more sacral chakra, but I'm still getting that yellow. We got a lot of yellow. Got that sun right here. So yellow, solar plexus, but orange, creativity. That's what you have done. You have created opportunities. You have created abundance for yourself. And you didn't even know you were doing that. You were just focused in on doing the work, like I said. So I'm getting solar plexus with your sacral chakra coming together. And because you've created, you're able to step into your power, your leadership, your confidence, your strength. Yep. You have kindness, angel 999. Oh my gosh, wait. No stinking way. You will be reminded to show compassion and sympathy. Consider assisting those who are less fortunate than you. That's freaking intense. And then you got no freaking way. Alright, I'm freaked out right now. Anything else you want to... Okay, anything else you want to give to me, Spirit? Anything else? Truth? Yep. Anything else? All right, anything else? Anything else? Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we'll stop there because then we'll be here doing the whole deck. Okay. Yeah, everything either shows up in the bottom of the deck, the top of the deck after I shuffle, after the fact, because it's like, no, I'm not done yet. So there's the reason why they're here. This is intense. Wait till you see what comes here. We have a lot of duplicates. Okay, and we're only doing the how to overcome your obstacles. We still got to do what you can look forward to and your advice and encouragement from your angels and your spirit team. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm going to just shuffle and see what wants to come out first. This is intense. You're amazing, air sign. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Okay, first one, simplify your life. Keep it simple, keep it short, keep it sweet. Declutter if you need to. And that's what I was saying she was doing. She's like, oh my gosh, nope, too much jewelry in the house. It gotta get out. Let's put it in the well where nobody will look. You know, they think it's just water or whatever. Trees, leaves and dirt. Let's put it in there. You know, it could be like hidden behind your backyard and nobody knows about it. Or let's just say you put, money away for a rainy day, but then you forgot. You know, like let's say let me do this in a way where you understand, you know, when it comes to the modern world, you know, everyday life world. So let's pretend that you are putting money in your bank account. Let's say $10 there, $10 here. Let's just say it was happening like bi-weekly, right? Every check, $10 would go, it would automatically get deducted to your bank account. But you forgot about it because you were so, you know, busy living. And you're like, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, like the blindfold lady here, right? And that was like, what, 15 years ago? And then you forget about it. And then you change jobs. But then somehow, I don't know what happens. You carried everything over to the other job. To direct deposit everything, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you go look at your bank account. And you got like freaking $30,000 in there. Or let's say $3,000 in there. And you're like, wait, what? And like I said, you're doing that double take. Like, what? I can actually I can use this to pay off my car note. Or I can use this to go on vacation that I've been wanting to go on for the longest. Say, what? You know, so it's like, that's what I feel is happening here. That's what I feel. And if it doesn't pertain to money, it can be, you know, those opportunities coming in. Like, what? You want to offer me a job to do this? What? Or, what? I'm pregnant. Say, what? You know, like all those little things just adding up or just unfolding before your eyes, like the blindfold just coming right undone. And you're seeing things, your perception has changed because there are different things in front of you. So anyway, so yeah, you want to simplify your life. You're like, you know what, let me just put money here, put money there, let's just say, or let me just do this one thing that's just simple. It's not complicated. Let me do that. And then you do it and you see that it works for you over time. And so that's the way, that's how to overcome your obstacles, is to keep it simple, because it's going to work out for you. It's not going to stay complex in your mind. It's not going to cause you stress. It's not going to get in your way. You're not going to step over yourself. You're not going to second guess it. You're going to keep it very simple and sweet and to the point. And that's how you're going to succeed going forward. The next thing here is perseverance. You keep going. Like I just said it. If you want to see these results, you want to take the blindfold off and see these beautiful pots of gold or cauldrons of magical spells in front of you to do whatever magic you want with, keep on going. Keep on going. The next thing here, abundance. I'm telling you, my friend. I'm telling you. Sorry. I don't mean to go all in your face like that. Sorry. Keep on going. See, abundance is right in front of you. The pot of gold right here. The well of gold. Yep. Truth will be revealed. You know why? Because you... Air sign. Hello. That's why. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Into the unknown. It's not going to be unknown anymore. It's going to be very predictable. Oh, well, no. It's not going to be predictable. It's going to be seen. Sight seen. Not sight unseen. Truth, angels 6464. Your angels are guiding you on this path to self-discovery. Keep searching and you will find clarity in the answers you seek. You're going to see. You're going to be able to lift the blindfolds and take them off, rip it off from your face, and be able to see everything. See all the color and its glory. The next one here is teamwork makes the dream work. So this is something that you probably did time and time again with your family, or maybe you worked hard with your coworkers, or maybe you worked hard, you, yourself, and you. Me, myself, and I, you worked hard. Your spirit, your body, your mind came together. You aligned yourselves and you put in the work. And now you're going to see results. Give without expectation. See, you're stepping into abundance. You're going to be able to give. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. I'm getting Six of Cups only because I feel like this has to do with something you did in the past. So Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and, you know, taking it into your future as well. Teamwork makes the dream work. Freaking awesome. Oh, my stars. And then you have... Okay, this is what really... Okay, we'll save the best for last. Mindset. Air sign. That's what I'm saying. You know, this is funny because your eyes are closed, right? But your crown chakra is doing all the work. It's like, I don't need to see. I don't need to see. I got my senses. I got my hearing. I got my crown chakra. I got this. I got my intuition. It's all good. I can feel things too. It's all good. You know? So you kind of went with your higher self. You just let your crown chakra lead you. And you didn't let your emotions get in the way or anything else. Or your love space. I mean, your heart space. Yeah, same thing. Mindset. Your thoughts need refocusing. This is a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. I feel that that's what's happening. You're having a human experience. You're finally aligning with your spirit. So this is how you can overcome, to be more in alignment. Give without expectations. You're going to be able to. You're stepping into abundance. And it's going to say keep giving. Act as if you're already rich. Act as if you're already pregnant, if that's what you need to hear. Act as if you already have that perfect job. Act as if you have the perfect dream home. Act as if. Give without expectations. Act like it's there. Act like you can give. Okay, now this is where it gets freakish, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to go with this first because that's the first thing that came out a long time ago, like 20 minutes ago. Oh, where are you though? Okay. Oh, my stars. Look at this. Kindness. That's important right now. That's the key ingredients. That's the main focus right now. But that's what your obstacle was that was your obstacle, to be kind. Maybe to yourself. Maybe you're saying, no, I don't deserve this, or no, I can't be kind to you because I don't know what your intentions are. Whatever. Why you want to be my friend? Whatever. But that's your obstacle, and now this is your resolution. How to overcome your obstacle. You'll be reminded to show compassion and sympathy. Consider assisting those who are less fortunate than you. And that's exactly what I said here. That you're going to be able to give without expectation. You have abundance, giving, and showing kindness. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. That's what I'm saying. I don't just show you these cards just to throw it in your face and be like, yep. No, seriously. I'm not kidding. The words are saying, they're basically repeating themselves. I'm not just trying to go whoop and pull a whammy over you. I'm serious. Look. You have kindness. You already saw kindness here. Right? 2 different decks. They're mine, of course, if you're looking to buy these angel hearts and teddy bear wisdom. They're like gentle souls. They help you on your path. And then you have, you're being reminded to show compassion and sympathy. Consider assisting those. So that's what I'm saying. Like, kindness goes a long way. Giving. Wow. You're being reminded to show compassion. Consider giving or assisting. You can say assisting, giving, helping. And it says give. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be stepping into that abundance where you're going to be able to give to people if you wanted to. Because you don't have to. I'm just saying that's the energy you're stepping into. Like the Empress. She has a whole plethora of a garden. A whole plethora of friends. A whole plethora of kids just jumping around, hanging out. All these beautiful roses everywhere. And there's like bugs and beautiful things on her dress. It's just like overflowing. It's just, everything's just so alive and abundant, right, Empress? And she could be pregnant too under that dress. So you're going to be in that energy where you're going to be able to help others. Okay, not only that, right? Not only that. Okay, I'm going to put something else in your face. Slow and steady wins the race. Didn't we just talk about that? And then we have the yellows, solar plexus, that power. Yellow, golds, pentacles, power, strength, courage. Oh my gosh, bravery. All right, so slow and steady. Angel 2121. Your angels are preparing you for a moment of peace that is on the way. Be still, be present. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, my friend. So this can, like I said, this can be happening slow and steadily. Or it's just that, it took a while for this to finally happen. And you're like, man, there you are. I was waiting for you for 20 years. Jeez, I didn't think it was ever gonna come. And then you sit there and you're shocked because you didn't expect it. You forgot about wanting that result, and now you're like, oh wait, it's here. Now I have to make space for it, prepare for it. Now I have to nourish it, maintain it, show it off a little bit, celebrate. Don't forget to celebrate. Don't forget to be the half of 6 cups, which is 3 cups, where you get to celebrate and embrace and sit back and just look at everything, you know? Take the blindfold off and appreciate it. Look, 2 plus 1, 3, Empress. Oh my gosh, 2, 21, 21. 2 times 1, 3, 21. Let's say you only have 21 here. 2 times 1. I mean, 2 plus 1 is 3. Amazing. Oh my gosh, 2 plus 1 plus 3. Look at that, 3 ones. 3 ones. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Amazing, amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, okay, that's how you can overcome them. Okay, what can you look forward to? Do I want to go here? I'm going to go with, yeah, wishes. And I'm going to put the abundance back in my wish deck. I don't know why it magically came out of it. Oh, wait. So what can you look forward to? I'm so happy we're doing these elements by themselves, because then I can keep talking and I don't feel overwhelmed because I have 2 other piles to take care of, you know. So it's like stress-free. So I hope you like these, and yeah, please consider hitting the thumbs up so I can do more. What can you look forward to going forward? What can you look forward to? Lovely, lovely air signs. What can you look forward to? 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 Lovely air signs. What can you look forward to? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, son of a gun. Alright. And okay. Ooh, snap. Okay, that wants to come out. Alright, so go in order, and this came out last. Alright, and then progress. Actually, this came out before that. Alright, and then we're going to wrap this up. What can you look forward to? And you know what? I'm going to give you some words of encouragement as well from your angels, and then we'll wrap this up. What are your encouraging advice from your angels since you're stepping into all this energy? What is your advice? Okay. So all these sticks are for sale. If you're looking, they're on Etsy, they're on eBay, and I sell them for dirt cheap via Instagram, via PayPal. Check me out over on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok if you're interested for, you know, cheaper decks. We have 22 more on the way. Alright, so let's go in order. You have adversity. So what can you look forward to? So this, it could say that you have more work to do. Just because you're saying, oh, I got all this pot of gold right now. I got my pregnancy stick, all right, and it's positive. Freak yeah. Or I finally found the love of my life, or I finally found the perfect dream home. All right, cool. Now I can sit there and be lazy. No, it's saying now that you have this, it's time to grow it, maintain it, keep it in your life. Keep the A, don't go to the F just because you got it. So there might be some work to do. It's not to discourage you. It's just to say, let's keep this. It's there. It's activated. It's lively, just like a tree. Let's keep on growing it. Let's keep on nourishing it. Let's keep on talking to it. Let's act like it's there forever. You know, it's forever green. It's forever. You know, so yeah, a lot more work up ahead. But that freaking hello. Let's be real. At least we got the work, right? It's not scarce. It's there. It's abundant. At least we got the work. We have a road up ahead. It's not a dead end, or it's not a dark tunnel and you don't know what's in there. Not anymore. It was like that before because you didn't know what results were going to come from this, but now it's here. So let's just know what your journey looks like up ahead, and you got this. You're like the chariot. The next thing here is loneliness. So this can say that you might feel like you're, you know, putting in the effort all by yourself. Or might feel that your advice could say that you need to work in silence, that you need to, you know, hold this close to you, and you know, you of course share it with your close immediate friends. I'm sorry, your close friends or your immediate family, but work in silence. That's the best result, or the best thing you can do for yourself. Only because you don't want anyone to. You want to protect your energy. You want to protect your money. You want to protect your circle, your heart, whatever you need to do. So, yeah, working in silence and not letting anything distract you or interrupt you and steer you off course, because you have a long journey ahead still. You still got to maintain this. You still got to put more work so that you can continue having this for many years. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. It doesn't mean that you're going to be lonely, that you're not going to have anybody to experience this with. It just can mean that keep it very tight and close to your heart, like the Four of Pentacles, you know? That's what I'm getting with that. Where it could feel lonely, but you can still celebrate with your people. You can still like scream from the top of your lungs saying, oh my gosh, I did this. But just, you know, be careful with who you share all of your details with, and, you know, reflect as well. Be like the hermit, reflect. Four Swords it up, right? Four Swords it up. Just go on your Four Swords and prepare and rest. Refuel yourself. Hermit. Be in the Hermit energy. Oh, and that could say, you know, be in the Hermit energy and just really appreciate all the abundance around you. It might be a little bit so much. It'll probably be overwhelming for you, having all this stuff around you, having all these things, you know, all this money coming out of the woodworks, or all these doors opening for you, opportunities coming out, and you're like, oh my gosh, ah. So yeah, reflect, go within, and you'll find those answers. They'll come clear to you. Opportunities, and it could feel also lonely, like maybe you feel like you don't know who your real friends are. All of a sudden they want to be your friend. All of a sudden they want to call you up. So you can say, you know, go within and you'll see who your real friends are. Opportunities, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, it's the abundance. I'm telling you, it's abundance. Blueberries, abundance coming through. And for those of you, if you're looking for pregnancy, it's here. I'm seeing that again with the blueberries, which can signify like 6 weeks, 7 weeks pregnant. You know, like they say, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Oh, the baby's the size of a blueberry. It's not really a baby yet, but you know they use fruit to determine the size of the embryo or the fetus or the I forget, the cells that have multiplied. So you can be, you know, maybe approaching your second trimester if you're looking for pregnancy, or maybe that's when you'll find out if you're looking for pregnancy. For the others of you, this can be, you know, that money coming through, that paycheck. You got progress. Yeah, things are going to be, oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. Things are going to be taking off slow and steady, like the water, like the river flow, the water flow. Incomparable tells me that this is something that you haven't done before. This is something that you haven't experienced. This is all new territory. That's why the deer and headlights came to me. It's unknown. It's like, say what? You can't compare this to anything that you've ever experienced, because it never happened before. And I feel like the reason why it's happening like this is because you kind of let go and you just lost track of wanting the result. You just got lost in doing the work, and it came from your heart space, loving what you're doing. Get out of freaking town. Get out of freaking town. Adversity, all these obstacles. Oh my gosh, I got more work to do to maintain this, to keep this going, to keep this money going. All right, look, you're overcoming adversity. What the freak? You saw me shuffle. You got so many repetitive cards here. This is intense. You will overcome adversity. That's why. You know why? Because you're going to pace yourself. You're going to rest. You're going to be like the Hermit. You're going to be like the Four of Swords. You're going to think. You're going to touch base with your people that you trust. And you're going to say, hey, let's bounce ideas off of each other. What do you think I should do? You're going to check within also. You're going to check with your spirit team as well. And you're stepping more into your crown chakra, so you're going to know. You're going to know. You're not going to know how you know, but you're going to know. And you see how this girl, she knows. She doesn't know how she knows, but she has her other senses she's working with, and she knows. She knows she's safe. She knows that things are coming towards her. She doesn't know how she knows because she has no blindfold off. It's on. She's like, well, I don't know. I'm using everything else around me, my senses. And then you have change is inevitable. See, change is happening for you. And then you have claim that territory. This is yours. This is saying protect it. Protect it. Act like the Four of Swords. I'm sorry. No. Four of Swords is telling me to tell you again, Four of Swords it up. But act like the Four of Pentacles where you're keeping it tight. You're working in silence. Not sharing too many details. And you're keeping it kind. Sorry. Get out of here, rose quartz. No. This is stemming from our heart space. The reason why we're into this is because you're loving what you're doing. That's why you didn't care about the results for the longest. This is, I just freaking said it. You know, claim your territory. And if you need to be like the bear and you need to protect your home, protect your finances, protect your loved ones, you protect your energy, protect your creative workspace, you need to be kind about it. But claim it with kindness, though. You know, you can kill it with kindness. Like, no, I'm the mother bear. No, you can't trespass. No, this is my workspace. This is my family. This is my gold. I worked for this. Go get yours, you know? All right, so that's what I have for you. Blessing this. Let me know if you found value from this. If you want to see more of these one-on-one elemental readings, then please do consider letting me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And of course, I'll throw in some pick cards here and there when I have the energy. All the decks are for sale, like I said, at eBay and Instagram. If you want them, they will be linked below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.